Hello, this is Pastor Jeremy. I have been thinking a little bit about school lately because my kids are getting ready for school. Everybody's sort of getting ready for whatever school is going to look like. And it reminded me of a really interesting story that sort of defines in many ways who we are as Methodists. Um, so there's this place called Kingswood. It's an area outside of a town, Bristol in England, and in John Wesley is the sort of founding father of our stream of Christianity. In his day, it was a lawless place. One mayor, I think, said that they feared neither God nor man, and it was a place of real depravity and just lack of morals, just general lawlessness, and I mean, it was so bad that um, there wasn't any church there. Priests refused to go to that area. Those people had been completely rejected by the church, by Christianity, and left just on the outside. There was no Christian presence in their midst. Wesley, though, goes there, the place where people don't go, to the people that the church doesn't accept, doesn't like, doesn't deem worthy of being included, doesn't the people that the church felt were sort of morally compromised to this extent that they didn't really need to be part of it. John Wesley goes to that place, to those people, begins to preach, and begins to minister. He pulls together a small group of people who want to follow Jesus and try to live lives of devotion and love. And eventually, he sets up a school there to teach the children and to give those children a leg up out of the difficult place that they were born into, a place that was very violent, very unsafe for children. It's really, in many ways, the defining beginning point of this Methodist movement. And I love that because it's who we are. It's part of our DNA. Right from the very beginning, we were the people who reached out to those who had been rejected by the church, who saw in the faces of the marginalized and the excluded the face of God's creation. We are the people who don't avoid those that polite Christian culture deems unclean or unworthy. We are the people who reach out to everyone with the love of Jesus because Jesus reached out to everyone. I think in each of our lives, we could identify the Kingswood people, right? The people, either the group of people or maybe even specific people, maybe an area that seems to be rejected by the rest of the church, left out by the rest of the church, ignored by the actions of Christians. So today, maybe right now, I invite you to take a minute to Think about who those people are in your space, in your world, maybe in our culture. And let's begin to pray how God might send you, like John Wesley, into those places, to those people, to share the love of Jesus. How might God use our church as an outpost for God's mission to embody and express the love of God to every single person? All people, not just the people that we like, that look like us. When we say all people, we mean all people. So who is that? And how might God be calling you into that world to be an agent of God's love and grace